Welcome to my pop-up. So when you first walk in, you'll notice, well, you've seen these from the outside anyway, but these beautiful velvet sculptures of lips. Each one's a completely different shape, and I really wanted that to be the case, because often when you look at modern beauty campaigns and illustrations, everyone has the same kind of lip shape. So all of these represent all the different lip shapes that are out there, and also they represent a lot of my colours as well. So I chose all of the velvets to match my glosses and my lipsticks. So this area is what we're calling the lipstick lounge, and this is a little bit like a mad professor's corner. These are more sort of displays. This one is a bit like a Busby Berkeley movie. So you've got all of the lipsticks on a kind of staircase. These are all the velvets, and you can see all of the pencils up the side, and each one says its name. And also, of course, I have my amazing 1950s velvet lip sofa, which is straight from my studio. And then on the right hand of the store here are all of the testers. So all of my lip glosses, my lip liners, velvet lipsticks, highlighters, everything. And at the moment the pop-up is fully stocked with all of the shades. Also in the window here you'll see this, again, this amazing installation of quite a theatrical, beautiful theatrical velvet curtains, very much inspired by the fact that we're right next door to the Royal Opera House and the Royal National Ballet. And of course, to give it a little bit of an edge, because as much as I love tradition, I love modernity. So we have the neon monogram sign as well. And then we have the foundation station, and we've called her Anna May. Isn't she gorgeous? And on top of Anna May, there are all 40 shades. So you're able to come into the pop-up and we can try the foundation on for you. Either you can have it just sort of tried in a little swipe onto your neck, and we can take you outside, which is the beauty of being here, that we're not in a department store, we're right next to real daylight. So up until 4 p.m. at the moment in London, it is light. So it just is so helpful to, even if you're just trying it on, one half of your face, maybe you're trying 2 different shades, to be able to step outside and really just look in that daylight makes all the difference to seeing the true color. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, so set aside a little bit of time if you can. Come in, see the artist, have a shade tested, you can take a sample away, have it put on your entire face, step outside, see how it looks, and really just feel confident that you have the time to find the right shade. Another thing you can do in this wonderland is you can explore my jewellery collection. It's the first time it's all been together in a physical store where you're able to actually go and look at it, try on the rings, and I have launched my little lipstick charms into the pop-up too. And these are charms which actually the lipstick goes up and down. They are the most incredible little intricate things. Also inside this cabinet is Audrey Hepburn's lipstick holder. Another really fun thing you can do at my pop-up studio is visit my History in Your Handbag exhibition. So this is really exciting for me because it's the first time that I've actually displayed some of my collection, which usually it's in a safe, it's in drawers, it's kept away, no one ever sees it. So this has been an amazing experience for me to put together a selection that I really feel represent the history of makeup. So I have everything from the birth of theatrical makeup, early Hollywood, the 1920s, some really beautiful wartime memorabilia, and then all of these behind me have different eras in. So some of my favorite compacts and things here, and then we have Art Deco, 1940s, 50s, 60s, some of my absolute favorite lipsticks, and the history of mascara, right through to the 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s. And I've been so interested just listening to the response that I've had from people that are walking around here, and they say, wow, I remember my grandmother had this, or I remember my mother used to use this. And it's just been so interesting to see how something like this can really connect with people. So absolutely, if you come to my pop-up, this is something that you need to spend time in and really just have a good look at. Opposite the Makeup Museum are the makeup stations, and this is where my team of fantastic makeup artists can help you to play with all the colours and all of the products. So if you want to sit down, have your foundation applied, get tips and tricks, try the highlighter, try as many different lip colours as you want, lip liner, and it's a really good place to get some sneak peeks of some products that haven't launched yet. Then as you come around the corner, you'll find yourself in this red velvet enclave. This is a nice makeup station to have your makeup done if you want a little more privacy. It's also a really nice place to try on the jewellery here, and if you do come around here, have a look in this cabinet. I have a selection of my Art Deco compacts that I'm actually letting go of. They're actually available to buy at the moment, although I do change my mind every day. I've even created a replica of my studio where I'm going to be hosting talks and events. It's also a nice space to come in, sit down and get your makeup done. So we've arrived at the checkout, and as well as all my makeup that you can get here, so my lip glosses, my lip liners, velvet lipsticks, luxuriously lucents, highlighters and foundation, I also have a few extra things as well. Of course I have my studio House of Eldridge grey sweatshirts, but I also have this year the velvet ribbon sweatshirts. They're the red sweatshirts with the red velvet monogram, which are really beautiful. And I have all of my velvet pouches. So each year I've had different pouches, but now they're all together here at the pop-up. And I have some beautiful new brushes. These are all handmade by artisans in Japan. They're actually vegan and they're all different eye brushes as well. I also have my book face paint here, and if you come in when I'm in store, I'm very happy to sign it for you. And I have an edit of some of my favourite products that I'm also stocking here. So I have Cure Bazaar nail polishes. You'll know them if you've watched my YouTube videos for years, but I always wear their colours. They are a natural, toxic-free brand, but also they're just so chic. They have the most beautiful shades. I've also done a selection for all of my velvet lipsticks. I've chosen one of the Cure Bazaar polishes, which I think really complements the colour of the lipstick. And these really beautiful, I love these files with the tassels on. They are incredible. I'm also stocking fellow artist, the super talented Hindash's products. So the beautiful gradient palette, Beautopsy, and his brand new eyeliner, Hero Line, which is a very thin, very elegant black liner. Love this. Any of you that have watched my YouTube videos in about the last 5 years will have seen that I'm using the Kimiko brow products, which I absolutely love. So I'm really excited to be finally bringing them to the UK and stocking them in my pop-up, not just the pencils, but also the new brow gels. And the founder of this brand is actually coming over to the UK, and we're going to be doing a masterclass together. Another beautiful addition to my shop are the Born in the Sun hair accessories, and this is a brand that I discovered on Instagram, and I was just so taken with just the elegance, the chicness, the sort of vintage inspired but also very modern. I love the fabrics they use and also the colours. I love this shop. I love it. All my products are here, my jewellery's here, all my vintage makeup's here, and some of my favourite brands are here. So it's time to check out. It's night time now, but 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, those doors will be open again. So you must come and see me here if you're in London. I'm here until New Year's Eve, and there's just so many fun things to do here. You can come and see some of my incredible makeup artists I've got here who will happily do your lips. You can try out all of the different lip products. You can be matched to your foundation, get your correct shade. You can try on rings. You can explore the makeup museum, or you can come to one of the talks and events that I'm going to be hosting here as well. So it's going to be so much fun. My pop-up studio is located right next door to the Royal Opera House in the Covent Garden Piazza. We're open every day from 11 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock at night, right up to and including New Year's Eve. So I look forward to seeing you there.